Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the hill today, Justin Steele.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Jonathan India leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the number 2 hitter, T.J. Friedl. Swings through that one, 0-1. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
In the air on the infield, Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is number 40. There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Green checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. Runner takes off for third. Hard ground ball, base knock. Steer fires it to the plate, not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That one ripped. Friedl brings it in with a nice running grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Bellinger up to hit. Line drive. Could be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Runner breaks for third. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley. Steele back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. And there's the strike. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Wisdom sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Outside.
It's a good take.
And he deals. That one drifts inside. Ellie De La Cruz up next. Lifted in the air out to left. Hat pulls it down, and that's the inning. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. New pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Big time power.
Patrick Wisdom.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So a man aboard. Here's Yan Gomes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wisdom stands at second with no outs. And delivers outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Line to left, and foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Miles Mastrobuoni, the next Cub to hit.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Cruz picks over. Wisdom back on a dive. Just a weak fly ball this time. De La Cruz hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
At the plate, number 40. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses, and that ends the inning. Cubs leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Top half of the 3rd inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
0-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run at the plate. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next to hit, Will Benson. And there's a ball. Runner on the go. There's a ball. No throw. He's in there safely. Good hitters count the 2-0. And it's fouled away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. High fly ball down the left field line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In now for the Reds. TJ Friedl. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Justin Steele won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
Now, pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
India on its second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Close play, but in there.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Trying to deliver as the hero. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ouch.
This is a great opportunity for the offense. They've already scored, and now a chance to make this a really big inning.
And next is the designated hitter, Jake Fraley. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. The run scores from second. It's 3-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
Opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And here it comes. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. Dansby Swanson hits one out, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. In the air, right field, Benson raging back towards the wall. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Cody.
One down, there comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. That one is back. Out of here. Ball game. A solo blast, and the Cubs walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
4-3 our final score. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.